It's your girl DerriAna Lanez, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anywho, as y'all can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A, and I got all my questions and answers right here. And I'm going to shout out to people who actually asked the questions at the end of the video because as many people watch that story, y'all ain't had no question. I don't know for y'all. I mean, it's probably because they don't watch my YouTube, but still, like, you gotta ask the question. Okay, so the first question is, what is a goal you're looking forward to working towards or accomplishing in 2025? Hold on, y'all. Let me redo it. Okay. I'm going to have to say being here with you guys. And by that, I mean YouTube. And just keeping my word. Not only for y'all, but for myself. And just making things happen by staying consistent. The second question is, what made you start your locks? Okay, I started my locks 2 years ago in February. So it was February 2022. I started my locks in February 2022. I started them because I was really just tired of keeping up with hair expectations, and the expenses were crazy. Ever since I transitioned my hair from perm to natural, which I want to say I did that like in the 9th grade. I was doing my hair by myself, like braids that I had, I did it. Wigs, whatever I had, I was doing it. I was paying for the stuff, but I was doing it myself, like, so it wasn't as, like everybody else's, but hey, I was making do with what I had. Is the way I'm chewing this gum, is it, oh, is the way I'm chewing this gum, is it annoying? I still can barely breathe out my nose, so that's why I'm sorry. The next question is, what made you get into sewing, and is it hard? Okay, so I got into sewing around the age of 12 or 13. I originally had asked my dad to put me in a ballet class, and months had flew by and he didn't put me in no class. So I had just said, Dad, like, can you take me to go get a sewing machine? So he took me to Walmart. We got a sewing machine. And the first thing I made that day was a pencil pouch and a dress that was way too tight for my dog to even put over her shoulders. But the thing is, like, I tried and I did it. Like, now what made me say, hey, let's go get a sewing machine? I don't know. Actually, like, oh, yes, I did. My sister that was making clothes out of socks and stuff. And I was like, I ain't finna cut my socks up. So I wanted my sister dolls to be jealous of my dolls. And yes, I was too old to be playing with dolls, but hey, I went and got a sewing machine and started sewing clothes for my dolls. Okay, so the next question is, why do you want to do content? I don't want to say I have a hard time expressing myself. It's the simple fact of when I do express myself, people have a hard time of listening. So I feel like, well, I say that to say, like, I don't know. I feel like this is a way of my voice being heard, or just me being seen as a person, honestly. Because I'm very soft-spoken, so I guess it's hard for people to, like, actually want to hear something I got to say or actually pay attention. Yeah. The next question is, do you believe in loves or marriage, or love and marriage? My simple answer to that is yes, of course I do. Like, yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Okay, the next question is, what would you say is your aesthetic? And honestly, I'm not sure because, like, looking at my social posts, like Instagram or just like Facebook or pictures and stuff of me, you really couldn't get like a direct vibe from me. But just by being around me, you can get like a quick feel of like what type of demeanor I carry. And like I just said, I'm very soft spoken and stuff. So I don't know, I just have like a soft girl like way about me. But I'm not sure like an aesthetic. I don't know. You guys let me know what aesthetic like y'all think I am. Cause I done heard like different things like neo soul, soft girl, earthy. I heard like a couple different things, so y'all just let me know. Another question was, are you single? Yes, I'm single, but I'm not really too sure like if I'm ready to mingle, like, and yeah. Yeah, that's just a simple answer. Yes, I'm single. Question is, would you travel, and if so, where? Of course, I would travel. I just came back from a trip. Like, I love to travel, but I am one of them people who get homesick. And where, I really don't have like a destination, but I know soon. I really do hope I can take a cruise. But yeah, of course, I love to travel. The next question is, how many siblings do you have? I have four siblings in total. My mother has four children, and my dad has five. So for my mom, I'm her third child, and for my daddy, I'm his fourth child. So I'm the knee baby on both ends. So yeah. Do y'all know what knee baby is? Like, I just had to think about it. Okay, so I'm not the youngest, but like I'm the second to youngest. Yeah, knee baby. I don't know like if that was a country term or whatever. Yeah. The next question is, what is a dream you let go? Honestly, I'm not the type of person to let go of anything, let alone a dream, like for real. And I really hope I'm never that type of person who will let go of a dream or something I had a passion for and just let it die. That's just not in me, honestly. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry for that, but but for real, it's just not in me. So next question is, what is your biggest regret? What is my biggest regret? I would say my biggest regret is not using my time wisely, and always psyching myself out, like always second guessing something that I got going on, and always saying like, oh, let's wait until then, let's wait until this happens, let's wait until I get my money stacked. Girl, do it. Like, you can die in 2 weeks. What you gonna say? Yeah, I should have did that last week. You dead now? Sorry. Like, yeah, but that is my biggest regret, like the time, not using my time. But what is your thought process while styling yourself? The actual question was, I think, like, what is your thought? Let me see the actual question. Okay, so some of these, most of these are reworded, but I don't know, just so they sound nicer, but I did reword them. So the original question was, what's your thought process with outfits? But I changed the question to, what's your thought process when styling yourself? Okay, so my thought process is what shoe I'm going to wear or what's my statement piece. Because those is what I really build my outfits on. If I don't have a statement piece, I'm going to have to look for my shoes first. Like, what shoes I want to wear. If I have a statement piece, I'm building my outfit around that. And I say shoes because, like, I could pick out an outfit and be like, dang, hey, all shoes wear with this. And then that's the whole problem, the shoes. So go ahead and start with shoes first, so you won't have no problem. Yeah. What was your favorite vacation / trip you took this year, and why did it top the others? I'm not gonna lie, this is a hard question. Well, I only been on 2 trips this year. Yeah, I only been on 2 trips this year, which is New Orleans and the trip that I just went on, which was Denver. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. This is hard because both trips had their own type of vibe. Like, this Denver trip that I just went on, it was like smooth, real cool, real calm. New Orleans, it was all the way up. Like, everything just was up. Like, everything just was up. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and say New Orleans though, just because of the itinerary. We had heck of fun out there. Like, it was hella fun. Like, yeah. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna say New Orleans. I'm gonna say New Orleans because of like the excursions and the activities we did. Like, that was fun, especially like the boats. And then we did this one thing. It wasn't even on the itinerary. Like, we went to go ride bikes and we was racing each other. Like, that was fun. Okay, hold on. I gotta sneeze. I think I ain't gotta sneeze. The next question is, How did you gain interest in your hobbies? How did I get into all those hobbies? Honestly, y'all gonna learn to find out. I am a hobby hoarder. Like I love a new hobby. I love learning stuff. But anywho, I guess it all started around the same time. Like yes, I was still playing with dolls around 12, 13, but that's how I got into stuff. Like I wanted my dolls to have real cute hair, so that's why I wanted to learn how to braid and stuff. And the outfits, I told y'all, like I wanted to make my dolls like club outfits and stuff. When me and my sister dolls was going to the club, when me and my sister dolls was going to the club and stuff, I had to make them outfits. And with clothes, hold on, what? Oh, I already did clothes. Okay, so with nails, you would honestly think it's a new thing with nails because like I'm just not showing like my interest in it, I guess. But no, when I was 13, I went to Dollar General and bought like the little Kiss acrylic kit thing, and I did my nails. Mind you, I didn't know what the heck I was doing then, but I tried it out, did it, and look at me now. 7 years later, I'm a nail tech. Yeah. So that just goes to show you when you got your mind on something or you want to just try something out, even as like a hobby, do it. Like what could you lose? What could you lose? You can say, oh, I did that, and that's something you have on your belt. Like, oh, I tried that. You know? Yeah. Okay, the next question is, what was a life-changing moment for you? Good or bad? I'm gonna have to say a life-changing moment for me is when I dropped out of college. I want to say not even, I don't think I finished my whole first semester. Like I got like right to the end. Hold on. I finished my first semester, I think. I think it was just the second semester like I had started and was like, no ma'am, I don't want to do it. But I wouldn't say that was a good or a bad like experience, I guess. I don't know. I was just proud of myself for making a decision for me because that was like really one of the first truest decisions I made for myself, thinking from my own head. Like I was like in the middle of a math test, I was like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, and I couldn't answer the question, so I got up and left. I didn't finish my math test though, so I handed it to my teacher, got up and left. I went to a couple more classes after that, but I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to get in contact with this advisor and get gone. Mind you, she told me to go ahead and stay the rest of the semester. I'm like, yeah, baby, no. I'm sorry, Bookie. I just don't want to do it. Hold on. Yeah, I just said, But yeah, that was a life-changing moment for me. I was like, proud of myself. Even though I knew it would disappoint my parents, family members, or whatever, and make people look at me like, dang. I didn't care. I thought for myself, and I was proud of me for thinking for myself. Period. I was so proud of myself for thinking that, honestly. And the last question is, where did I get my YouTube name from? Which is DerriAna Lanez. And to be just straightforward, it's my name. It's my first and middle name, to be exact. DerriAna Lanez. Yes, I know it's spelled Lanez. My homeboy pointed that out to me. I didn't even notice that at first. But how you pronounce it is DerriAna Lanez. Thank y'all for making it to the end of this YouTube video. I know it came to y'all late. I know I'm sorry. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And honestly, y'all can comment like a question that I didn't answer or that you have for me, and I'll be glad to answer it. Also, y'all, let me know what some other videos y'all want to see from me. I mean, I got a couple ideas in my, in my head, but like, I need to, y'all need to let me know what y'all want to watch so y'all can actually be entertained watching it. Duh. Okay, y'all, so this is after hours me. Not necessarily after hours, but after filming. I'm sorry. I forgot to go ahead and shout out the people in the video, so I'm gonna do it now. So the first person, okay, the first person I want to shout out is Jocelyn. Y'all go follow her. If you get 8 new followers, it was me. Only 8, like. And the next person I want to shout out is Natoni. She had some good questions as well. I don't know if y'all can see the thing. I'm gonna put that ad on the screen. And last but not least, oh, actually, she's not last. My boo Sydney. And okay, last but not least, Logan. And I think that was it. Let me make sure. That definitely was it. Thank y'all.